this one, your system will shut it down. So same in container also, PID1 is gone, container will get into the exit state. You see that here. It's not running anymore. So what I'm trying to say, PID1 is running your container. As long as the PID1 is running, container is running. PID1 is exited, container also will get exited. Okay, so now this is the observations what you have. So coming back to the pictures here, what is the run is doing? Run is pulling, creating, starting and attaching. So can I do that? So let me show you here. Where is this? Here. Clear the screen. Doctor run HTTPD. And you see here, you attach to the HTTP. So right now you are HTTPD. Earlier you are here you are bash. So this is the something which you have to understand this. Okay. So now if I see, if you want to see this container from here, let me show you Docker PS. See, this is the container 20 seconds ago. Okay. So now control C, I kill that. Now again I become a bash. So PID is gone. You see here, container is gone. So important, right? Like that. So now the question is, you will say, Rajesh, I don't want to attach actually. So what we'll do? Nothing. -D. So you will not, do not attach. That is something, a D attached. Okay. So can I do that now? Do not attach. So here, Docker run -D HTTPD image name, one container, two container, three container, four container, five container, six container, and Docker PS. See here, these are the container running on Apache. Now someone said, Rajesh, what is the use cases? You figure it out. Do you want to run Apache? Docker run Apache. Do you want to run Tomcat? Docker run Tomcat. Do you want to run MySQL? Docker run MySQL. Do you want to run anything? Docker run anything. How much time it takes? 1 second. Where you should spend this time which you saved? Learn some coding for the product, learn the coding for the testing the product, and learn the coding for the infrastructure operations, because we are saving your time, right? Are you understanding?
Yes, Rajesh, for every application, Docker will create a separate container, right?
Yes. No. What is that?
Every applications, Docker will create separate container.
No. See, applications, you get an image. From one
Images,
image you
yeah.
can create. From one image you can create as many containers you want.
From one image, we can create as many containers.
Yeah. From one image, these are the
Yeah,
containers
from
I
one
created
image, I
from.
have created a single container,
Huh.
and in that container, I cannot create any other images, right? That is separate
No.
for each container is,
We see here. Understand simple way. Do you remember that VMs you created, right?
yeah,
From one VM, you don't didn't you created a multiple VMs, VM
no,
image?
no.
See here. Look at this. My machine. See here. So many. These are the virtual machines. So I had
Hmm.
only one VMs image, and I created so many VMs. So same way I'm saying here also, from one image which I had it, I created so many containers. But are you getting my points?
Rajesh, I think the question is like after creating the container, like multiple applications will be running, right? So will that also create separate images for the applications itself, like within that container? I think that's what he's asking,
Yeah, correct. That is I'm
right?
getting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking too.
Can you repeat this question, because I think
So like like from each image we create like container. We can create
these are the
n number of
containers.
containers. Yes, yeah.
Yes.
So within this container, there let's say like if I create a container and I have like several applications running within that container.
Huh.
Yeah. So the question here is like when the applications are running, will that also create separate images for that, like for each application? I think that's the question. Is that the question? Can you confirm it again? Because that's what I understood from your explanation.
Okay,
Yeah, right.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm to be honest, I could not make it questions, but I'll put it in one more way. Okay.
Mhm.
So here, what is happening? Think in simple way. So this is one image of HTTPD. This is one image of Tomcat, and this is the one image of Python. Okay. So what happens? I want to create a container. So again, I'm saying here. Look at my screen. Here I said somewhere one user, one network, one pit, and one mount from image. So what will happen? There's a where is my so here what will happen? The copy of image will be created here. This is a copy of image, okay? And then one network will be created, one page will be created, one user will be created. This user will be attached to that all the resources. Now this will be duplicated a number of times. That means what is happening? This is a one image, and copy of image is powering this one. This one more copy is created here, and like that. So same goes with this one also, this image also. So this is the one container which I created, another container, and like that. So now one image, I got the container, these many containers. So let's say I have a one more image, right? So let me show you here. So there's one more image I'm having Ubuntu in this machine which I downloaded. So here I create a one more container from Ubuntu. So Docker run -itt Ubuntu, and here you see that Docker ps. Now all these container from HTTPD, but this container is from Ubuntu image. So here Ubuntu application, here Apache applications. So now in that context, can you revise the question again if you do not understand?
Yeah, if you go to that paint that you did,
Hmm.
yeah. So here for the HTTPD, you have created a container and you can copy another container, right?
Hmm.
C2.
Hmm.
So another application, suppose Tomcat, the second one.
Hmm.
So can I create the Tomcat image in the C1 container?
Okay. Wait. I got now question. That's a different answer you
Yeah,
have
like
answered.
from each application within, how
No.
does it work with like each container? Yeah, that's the
App
question.
answer is hidden here. Okay. Let's little bit discuss here. So this line you understand, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here, root file system, Docker image consists of what? Root file system, users, and applications file system. File system means files and directories. So root file system, let's say it's a Ubuntu. Then you have one user which is called root, and then application. So you want to install what? Let's say Jenkins, or let's say some Java based application. So for that, first you will install Java. On top of that, this is one application file system. On top of that, you will install Tomcat, and then after the Tomcat, your DevOps cool applications. So here, how many things? Here app file system plus app file system plus app file system. So this is how it works. So now you say, Rajesh, I want DevOps cool. So get this image which has all these file system. Rajesh, I want Tomcat. So get this image which has up to the Tomcat. You say, Rajesh, I want a Java. So get up to this one. And you say, Rajesh, I want the base image. Get image Ubuntu. So here, if you see that, go to here, and if you see that, if you say base image, Ubuntu is a base image. If you say MySQL, that means base image plus some users plus MySQL. So did you understand that what is exactly?
Yeah, I think it's clear, Rajesh, now.
Yeah. So in that case, it's one image only. You can install multiple applications. It's not only one application, multiple. For example, in your laptop, do you install only one application? See here, so many applications. So in the container also, in the VM, you install one application? No, multiple application installed. So same way in container is a runtime environment, you can run multiple applications. But right now I'm just talking about the because HTTP means it's all is here. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Thanks, Rajesh.
Okay, so now I was doing something. So uh so run means what? Run means pull means create plus start plus attach. Let's say you don't want to attach -d. So this is what I showed you now. Let me copy this code, else I'll lose this. If you don't run command blindly in Docker, it is a disaster move. 93. Okay, so this is the one. So now after this, you'll ask Rajesh, okay, fine, I created a container, the command was very easy, but how do I use it? So again, you're complicating yourself. Why? Let's say you created a VM. How do you use it? How do you use it? So either you go inside the VM using SSH, go inside using SSH. You are a human being, remember, you need a shell, or access from outside. Correct now? For going inside, you need a bash. For from accessing outside, you need a network. Remember that. Each container will also get one network, right? Correct now? So if the application is accessible on the port number, of course you can access on the network. For example, HTTP, but Ubuntu is not running on network. It is a console based, so you have to use the bash. Got it, all of you? Hello?
Yeah, Rajesh.
Hello?
Got it. Yeah.
So the question is, how do I go inside in the container? So there is utility which is called exec. And how to can you access? So there's a command which is called inspect to get the IP address. So first let me go inside this. So exec command is a little different, guys. I have run this in the past also. So docker ps. So this container, let's say this is the container, and you want to use exec. So what you can do with exec? Guys, exec command will execute any executable inside a container. And just to prove that, I run this command a lot. If you remember that, here, this command somewhere, see here, I did just to prove that all exec, all this command I run. It will run the executable inside a container. Then you'll say, I don't want to go inside a container, don't want it to execute something on the container. So yes, actually you are doing the same thing. You are executing bin bash because you need a shell to interact with the compute unit, and here interactive way. And see that where you are,
Hello, Rajesh. You're not audible. Hello.
तो रुक जाओ, अब इस 10 मिनट में खत्म करते हैं.
Hello.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah, Rajesh. You
Yeah,
can hear you
sorry.
now.
Where I got disconnected, which point,
Yeah,
which was
actually,
discussing?
you are breaking a lot when you are explaining the image, means your
Just a second,
sharing,
hold on.
screen sharing was late work.
Guys, is it okay now, all of you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
Okay. So yeah, so where I got disconnected, any idea? I lost my internet.
we are talking about executive.
Huh. So guys, using exec command, you can execute inside the container anything.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.